this morning were so clear in their minds, the issues were so clear in their mind that either they could not allow this kind of thing to happen, or they wanted to be sure that they were protected. So they were involved in their governance from the very beginning as people. Would that have been the reason why then it was easier, and I want to use that word very cautiously, easier for them then to set up a system whereby they were able to say, this is the system because never again. This is the system that we are going to follow. No matter who comes in tomorrow, we are going to ensure that you follow this. You can have your political affiliations, you can have your political thoughts, thinking, who wants to get ahead, because this filibustering that we're talking about, everybody does it. It doesn't matter whether you're in America, Japan, wherever, everybody does it. However, the system is sacrosanct, and we will say, we will not allow corruption, we will call it out, that the president will not come and lord him or herself over us in terms of how they operate, that we are all thinking and we're working towards a common goal. Now, the politics comes into place whereby it's based on an ideology. The Republicans will not go in a certain direction. The Democrats will not go in a certain direction because that is what they believe. However, they will work within the system to ensure that their ideologies come out to play. Could that be what's missing? If that is even an example that you want to use?
Yes, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Because one, in Kenya, what is our basic foundation? Our basic foundation is identity. From where we come from.
Well,
hunger is one. But even in hunger, we think I'm hungry as a Luo.
No, I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry as a Luo. I'm not hungry as a Kenyan. I'm hungry as a Luo.
People are still thinking like that?
People think like that.
Odhiambo.
The basic formation of our politics, or of our identity, is politics of ethnicity. In fact, clanism. Clanism, do. If you sink into the deep ends of gubernatorial contest in this country today, you will find that however high they are, people are looking at themselves from the clan level. Now, how does that then come to what you're talking about? Once people still look at themselves at the level of identity, then it means we cannot just superimpose or import another kind of democracy and think it will work for us. In America, they're almost homogeneous. We know they're Native Americans, then we know there are people who are coming in from all over. In fact, America is a country of immigrants, coming in from all over, and they have to align on ideologies. In Kenya, do people align on ideologies?
No.
People align on identity.
Identity.
Now, the identity is what? Tribalism, not ideological identity. It is tribalistic or ethnical identity. Now, when they are working on ethnical identities, then it means for you to form a proper political outfit, it must sit within those confines and defines. Now, when they go to parliament, they're still going to vote as what? As ethnicities. In terms of the presidential system, they're looking at, wanataka kutoa president, wanataka kutoa deputy president. Mtu wetu. It is no longer about our issues as a country. It's about mtu wetu. People are not looking at what works for everybody in the state. They're looking at what works for me or what works for my people.
So how do you change that? Because essentially you're saying